Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm very excited for today's video. If you've never been here before, my name is Kelsey. I would love to have you subscribe. So today I'm doing part 2 of what is probably one of my favorite videos I've ever done on my channel, which is a recreating Vogue covers video. I am basically just doing the same thing as before. I picked 3 different covers and I'm just gonna be recreating them and trying to get my pictures to look as close to the ones on the cover. And I'm just gonna show you guys like the process of how we did it. I love these videos. I don't know why. I think they're so much fun and they're so cool. And the last time I did this video, it came out so insanely good. Like, I was so proud, and just I love the video in general. So I decided, let's just do another one. So this first cover that we're recreating is this beautiful one of Irina. I thought it was simple enough for me to do this. It didn't call for anything extreme that I didn't have. So we did set up a backdrop in my living room and we just used all natural lighting for these pictures. She has this like one shoulder t-shirt thing going on and it seems like she doesn't really have any pants on. So I tried to keep this PG. I found a pair of like my old like dance shorts. They're just like really tight little black shorts. I just wore those. And I had an off the shoulder white t-shirt that I just put one of the sleeves on. So that was as close as I can get to her outfit. And then I just put on some body glow all over because she's just very glowing in this photo.
Oh, it looks really good. Looks like you're in a big studio.
I know, we're literally in my living room right now with the backdrop. Look at the photo. Position me if I look a little off. Okay. So make sure my hair is
so one leg is under like that.
Yeah, like that.
That one hand is straight down.
Straight down.
Straight down.
And this, I'm resting it like that.
So right? She's resting her, she has her hand on her neck.
Like that?
Yeah.
That one's good, just my chin is down too much. I look like a baby in that photo.
That's what I said.
I look like I'm 7.
Your mouth doesn't open that much. That looks good though.
Like that?
Yeah. Yep. And then she was just like hanging out. That's it. That's it. Like I could see a little bit of her left thigh. So you gotta like, it's almost like, yeah.
Ow!
I think I just
But like lean that way. Oh my god.
Oh no, right there. Smile, no smile. I think that last one was the shot.
Oh wait, that one looks pretty good. I think we got it.
Oh yeah, that's the shot right there, for sure.
Now for the editing process, this is definitely the longest and most complicated part, so I had to cut this down as much as possible. But to show you guys what my mom did, and my mom edited these, not me, because she's a pro, the main thing we did was try to match the coloring and the tones to the original picture as much as possible, like the tones of the background, my skin tone, and the lighting. And then we exaggerated the highlights a lot in the photo because we did have very different lighting compared to what the original cover looked like. So we just mainly touched up the highlighting on my face and on my body. Even though I had so much body glow on, it didn't really show that much in the pictures, so we definitely had to exaggerate that. And our lip colors were slightly different, so we decided to go in and just make mine a little bit more plummier, like her lip color. Then here we decided to add some grain after we sharpened because we did notice the original photo had some grain, like a little vintagey look to it. So we decided to add that and it really added such a good resemblance to the original. Like, it made it look so different. And then here we were changing the color of my shirt because we noticed mine for some reason looked a little bit more pinky compared to like her more grayish colored top. So we went in and we changed that. And then the last thing obviously we had to do was add the big red word at the top of the picture that makes everything so perfect. And her head was actually in front of the lettering, so we just had to like make it look exact. And here's the finished result. Here is our photo on the left, the original on the right. I think that they look really, really amazing and I'm really proud. This is probably my favorite one that we did and I just love the way it turned out.
So the second cover that we did, I'm actually like just now noticing it's not a Vogue cover. The other 2 are Vogues. This one's a Harper's Bazaar cover, but it was so pretty and I had everything in the photo, so I just thought it was perfect. So this is Elsa Hosk on the cover. Love her. She's wearing this white 2-piece suit, which I just recently picked up a white suit, so I thought this was perfect. She doesn't have a top on under. Again, keeping it PG, I just wore a nude like bodysuit underneath, and then she's holding a flower. She has a gold watch. I had both a gold watch and a fake flower, so I did that. I tried to get my hair close as possible to hers. Hers was a little bit shorter, but I think it still came out pretty well. And again, she has a pretty simple makeup look on, so I just basically added some mascara because the first photos I wasn't wearing mascara, so that's pretty much all I did. Okay, here we go. Next look, we have a little prop in this one. I have a nude little thingy, so we're making it PG. Pulling down like that.
The flower is over here
over here.
Yeah,
This
and
is
all
like
her fingers are tucked in like that.
Yeah, she's holding it like very sternly.
Her fingers are down.
Straight.
Pick your chin.
Chin up?
She's a little like that. Yeah, like that. That's it. And it's sort of like flipped.
Yeah.
Like.
Oh yeah, we got that pretty quick.
Yeah, I told you.
Yeah, that one was easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
And again, the editing process, so much that I had to cut down. This original clip is like 45 minutes long. So like the basis of what we did was pretty much the same as the first picture, was editing the tones to be the same, like the skin tone, even our hair color, the color of our suit, and especially the background, because we were shooting on white paper and it looks like she had a gray background, so we had to edit that. Also, we later noticed she had this really pretty peachy eyeshadow on that I did not, so my mom's pretty good at, she's a wizard at Photoshop, so she went in and she added some makeup and eye makeup to me, and she also edited the lip color as well. Last thing, of course, was to add the very important big red words at the top and edit my head around them and erase them from on top of my face. And here's the finished cover side by side with the original. I think this one came out really good as well. And this was honestly surprisingly the easiest cover that we did.
And then for the third cover that we have, this is the Vogue cover with Ariana Grande on it. She has her long hair, so that's why I threw my extensions in. That's why I have extensions on right now. She has this, it's like a black dress with this beaded strap, so I just threw on a black bandeau top, and my mom had like a similar looking chain that we just threw it over my shoulder. I recreated her finger tattoos. Again, very natural makeup. She's got the freckle look going on. And this one we didn't shoot on the backdrop. I wanted that sort of, I thought it would be best to shoot it in front of a window because it kind of looks like she's in front of a window. It looks like a little bit of drapiness in the background and it's so bright, so we just shot it in front of one of these windows down here. In the photo, she obviously has these two little finger tattoos that I do not have, so we're gonna do it with eyeliner. Perfect. Here we go.
Ta-da!
And they're all uppercase letters. Just, you don't really see Mom. Perfect. I love my new tattoos. Okay, so we're by the window. It's a little bit. There we go. So she has a chain strap. Obviously, I didn't have like a shirt with a chain strap. So we just found this beaded necklace that's as close as possible to Ariana's.
She turn your chin towards your shoulder like that. Actually, she's like holding her hair on that side.
On this side?
Like, sort of, kind of. Yeah, like right there. That's good.
That one's good.
Now the last editing process, if I remember, I think this is actually the photo that took the longest to edit. She had this very golden hour look, so we had to edit that a lot, make it a lot more warmer, and just change the tones a lot, as well as edit the makeup. She had a much deeper lip than I did, so we went in and did that, and then we edited the highlighting because I was strictly backlit, where she had a lot of brightness on her face, so we just kind of had to fake that. And then her beaded strap was metallic beads, and mine were just flat black, so my mom decided to edit some shine onto them, which made it look really cool. And then Ariana had a lot of blush on. She had very rosy cheeks, so we edited some blush. And then of course you cannot forget the word at the top, the most important part. And here are the two photos side by side. I think this looks really great. Honestly, the only difference that I can see besides slight difference in the background, because mine was super bright, is like maybe her hair was blonder than mine, but I think we nailed it. I think this looks so good, and I really love the way that it turned out.
So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I know that I enjoyed this video very much. I love this video idea. I think that this is so fun. Like, I would even love to do a part 3 of this because it's that fun. I really like filming these videos. So I definitely want to do maybe another one when the weather gets warmer so we can do some outdoor shoots and do more like that. That would be really cool. So give this video a thumbs up to let me know if you want to see a part 3, because I would love to do that. And make sure to subscribe to my channel. I post 2 videos a week, one on Tuesday and one on Friday. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah.